At 13 weeks, your eyebrows begin to grow. You can squint, suck your thumb. Meanwhile, your proud mum is humming to herself, anticipating your arrival. At 30 weeks, you're blinking, distinguishing light from dark, and you're getting bigger by the day. Your proud mum lays a hand upon her stomach, anticipating your arrival. It begins, and your proud mum, soon to be the proudest woman alive, is gritting her teeth and wondering why she was so eager to anticipate your arrival. But she's doing everything she can to ensure your survival, even if it means pain like nothing she's ever experienced before. Here you are. There's an uproar. Your mum did not endure 40 weeks of anxious waiting and pain like nothing she's ever experienced before for you to look in the mirror and convince yourself that you might as well be an orangutan. Or maybe you do like yourself, but when you're out and about, you find yourself gazing just a little too longingly at those legs that seem to go on forever, at that waist that looks like it might snap or shatter. Putting the glass in hourglass, right? You just can't seem to control your eyesight because this guy, now, he's the epitome of a Greek god, and you're just a mere mortal. But a happy one, nevertheless. You get the occasional compliment, but deep down you really want someone to look you in the eyes and stress that you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You shake your head because I might as well be your mum who signed a contract when you were conceived that stated she must tell her child how beautiful they are whether they like it or not. It can't be true. She's just the woman that gave birth to you. You, perplexed by that mirror on the wall, have got some reading to do. I recommend Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, more specifically, the scene in which the Queen addresses the mirror on her wall, and it tells her what she wants to hear most of all. That is a fictional mirror, just as Snow White is a fictional character, and your life isn't a story. You're the narrator, the creator of your own identity. So the next time you look into the blatantly honest mirror and decide that you don't like what it is you find, remember, the problem isn't your thighs. The problem is your mind. Beauty, a combination of qualities, such as shape, colour or form, that pleases the aesthetic senses, especially the sight. If I speak poetically, romantically, maybe you'll be thanking me when I'm through with you. If I told you that when you wake up from your slumber, your eyes flicker and your lashes flutter, encasing two sleepy jewels from a treasure trove. If I told you that when you throw your head back in laughter, you glow. If I told you that the veins visible in your wrist twist and turn, dancing to music we cannot hear, that the freckles on your nose are kisses from the sun, that the scars on your arms are drops from a paintbrush onto a masterpiece in progress. If I told you that the faint wrinkles on your face are the traces of emotion etched whimsically and wistfully onto a canvas. If I told you that the holes where your piercings used to be are little pockets of mystery, and your faded tattoo is not a taboo, but a figment of your imagination spilt artfully onto the skin that hugs you. If I told you that your skin goes on for miles and miles, like a never-ending road, the road less travelled, a pathway of haphazard qualities. If I told you that your teeth are mountains, that the stretch marks on your hips are lightning bolts, that you're not glass but a crystal, a diamond tough and yet your worth incalculable. If I told you, would you let yourself be deceived by no one other than yourself? Are you simply pining to please everyone other than yourself? That route is down a melancholy road leading to disaster. If acceptance is what you're after, look no further than yourself. Become your own best friend and toast to your good health. The answers will not be found in the mirror. the answers will not be found in him, in her, in them, and if, after all I've said, you still incur doubts, then worry about what's in and not what's out. I could write another epic poem praising the insides of you, because although your armour is unique through and through, that beating vessel is what shines through.